Hello, the following podcast is spoken in a mixed language of both English and Spanish, also known as Spanglish, because that is our main way of talking and it's the best way for us to express our thoughts on the topics that we speak of. Which, by the way, we are in no way any experts on the subjects, despite having the internet in front of us while we record, which you will hear us use on occasion for live fact-checking every once in a while. Most, if not all we talk about, is from general personal experience. Also, we needed a buffer to get past the algorithm censors on certain platforms. Enjoy.
This podcast is brought to you in part by yourselves. You found this podcast. I don't know how or where, because we sure as hell haven't told anybody. But hey, here you are listening to it, so again, congratulations. Give yourselves a hand, but just one.
Hi. So,
Lines?
yes. Uh-huh.
Mine are pixelated, god fucking damn it.
Or at least they work.
Anyways.
Welcome to Bichin Boricuas, Wakanda Forever, long live, not gonna say who. This is a Spoilercast. You have been warned. This is your one and only warning. I am not gonna repeat myself. After this, we are spoiling the shit out of this movie.
But before anything, spoiler-free review. Was it good or bad?
Okay. It is a almost 3 hour long movie.
God, it is.
I think que las primeras 3/4 partes de la película were reasonably okay. La primera me gustó más.
Mm-hmm.
La estuve viendo ayer antes de ir a ver la segunda. Y es como que the first one was better. Pero también I don't think they could ever top the first one.
Right.
So that I don't think nobody could ever top the first one. Good movie. The fight scenes, the final fight dragged on a little bit too much.
A little, yes.
No, okay, it definitely feels like these were two movies that they stick together.
That probably was the case, but...
Sí, pero good movie, definitely go see it, pero an 8 out of 10?
I give it a 7. Yes, I'm glad this was a serious movie and
Yes.
not fucking Thor Ragnarok kind of jokey like the last couple of movies have been. I'm glad this was serious, but it's like, man, this thing is long.
Tienes que acordarme, hubo una escena en que toda mi sala de cine se rió, pero no me acuerdo de qué carajo era.
Oh no, enemigo se ríe. They chuckled. They didn't go outright laughing en la conversación entre Okoye y Shuri.
No me acuerdo qué escena fue. Sí, esa parte, like everybody, I chuckled, pero hubo una parte, no me acuerdo cuál fue ahora mismo, porque everybody like straight up laugh. La que sí que todo el mundo aplaudió fue cuando finalmente vemos el Black Panther.
Oh, nobody did on my end.
Oh no, like en la mía, like spoilers, the Black Panther shows up in a movie called The Black Panther. Like en la mía, like everybody aplaudió. Y al principio, en The Homage, ni un ruido, cabrón. Nadie hizo nada, no se escuchó ni una papita comiéndose.
No, o sea, en toda la escena super seria, it was like the deadest of silence I have ever heard.
No, pero
on a movie theater.
En el homage del mío, sobre todo cuando salió el logo de Marvel.
Ajá. Que tampoco está tocando música.
Sí, que es la primera vez yo creo que en la que... Okay, cool, we're at spoilers at this point. The movie starts with con
it doesn't even start with the goddamn Marvel logo.
No, it starts with T'Challa dying off screen.
Exactly.
Y es como que el funeral, el funeral procedures, la marcha fúnebre.
Ajá.
Lo cual yo me quedé como que, okay, this feels like how it would be. Y entonces el them taking the casket away to I don't fucking know where. They never really explained.
They really didn't.
Como que Es como que,
It's like
oh, we just...
the ship
we
takes
just-
it like a UFO from the TV, and it's like, I guess it's gone now.
No, pero entonces cuando, again, spoiler, the movies, we're
Yeah, we're
starting
starting
spoilers.
spoilers. Fuck it, go.
Cuando se llevan el cadáver de la madre, es como que, oh, they just take it away, not on a ship, and then it's like, okay, cool, so we're just taking this? Okay, cool.
I mean, to be fair, the city was evacuated by then, so there isn't gonna be a march of people down
Sí,
the city.
pero no vino una nave a llevárselo. Esta gente se
They
la
just
llevó.
took it off screen and that's it.
Y por eso es como que, ok, cool, cool. Pero no, cuando entonces empieza el Marvel, que si te fijaste, todas las escenas son de T'Challa. Las líneas que salen escritas son de T'Challa. De todas las películas en las que él sale. Es como que, oh fuck, man, that was French, chef kiss.
Right, pero
Beautiful part.
Right, but it's like the dead. It's like give us a moment of silence for
See,
Chadwick Boseman. And okay, this is how you universally do it.
See, this was a minute of silence y por lo menos en mi tanta everybody lo fucking respetó, cabrón.
I know. I never heard a dead silence for any movie like this fucking ever.
Hey.
Okay, so yeah, fine. Funeral happens for T'Challa, gets abducted, we get the Marvel intro, and we go...
One year later?
Yeah, 1 year later.
Lo que sí que nunca establecieron exactamente when does this movie take place, excepto que it is after the...
6 years after Thanos.
¿Cuándo dijeron que establecieron que esto era 6 años después de Thanos?
Esto... Cuando... Oh, not Okoye. The other girl, la novia de T'Challa. That she has been gone for 6 years since the battle versus Thanos. Why? Because she was busy hiding the goddamn, mega spoiler at the end, kid.
You mean Prince T'Challa?
Yes, son of King T'Challa.
Plot twist. Siri is no longer the heirs. Also, side note, esto lo discutí con un par de gente con la que estaba viendo ayer. En tu opinión, y esto es como que, porque yo me quedé pensando, they never really show dónde es que she gets stabbed al final de la película. She gets stabbed in the abdomen at some point, al final de la película, pero por Nemo. Y yo lo que me quedé pensando fue como que, that is interesting. That looks almost, not a fatal wound, pero probablemente pierce her cervix? Or whatever the fuck it's called. So ahora me quedé pensando, could she have kids now? If she wanted to.
I mean, it's Wakandan technology. Plus, she's on the fucking Black Panther med. So...
Sí, pero el Black Panther med I don't think they've established que con el Black Panther med you can straight up regrow fucking organs. Pero pues, fine. Volviendo al principio de la película. Suri está being all dramatic about it. Como que, oh no, yo no quiero, yo estoy mourning my brother, by burying myself in technology y I don't believe in the gods.
Technical difficulties.
Shuri, you were saying about Shuri.
Suri being all like, okay, I don't believe in the god, blah 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 blah. Here's where my memory starts getting fuzzy, even though it's been less than 24 hours.
Yeah, because you saw it on premiere, like fucking premiere night.
And
I saw it this morning, like I not even 10 minutes out of the movie theater.
And then I went drinking.
Oh, that did it. Anyways, moving on.
So, ahí es que Nemo ataca el ship, right?
And it's not Nemo, it's Namor. Or how the fucking this guy did it, Namor.
I have seen them twisting themselves so much en el pasado para tratar de explicar y justificar personajes y la apariencia de personajes de Marvel. But boy, They really went out for this one. Also, please tell me, ¿tú escuchaste cuando él dijo mutant?
Oh no, of course I did. It's like, I'm a mutant. It's like, okay, yes, we already knew. Thank you to Miss Marvel already told us that.
No, pero Miss Marvel nunca. Wait, did they use the? Okay, nunca vi Miss Marvel. Did they use the word mutant in Miss Marvel?
Yes, and they play the goddamn X-Men theme song when they reveal it.
Okay, I completely missed that part. You probably watch that show.
You probably should. It's
Should-
slightly cringy because
No.
it reminds of childhood, but no, as in like it's not cringy as in like a Thor kind of comedy. No, it's cringy because it's like, man, I was a dumb kid too.
Eh,
But moving on, yeah, no, it's like cool. Hey, Miss Marvel did it first, then Doctor Strange showed Xavier, and now we have this. It's like, yeah, no, cool. We're bringing the mutants. Yay!
Yay,
Also-
mutants are a concept. ¿Y esta es la primera vez que sale la palabra mutants en una película de Marvel?
En
Porque
una película, yes.
Sí, porque
Porque
Doctor
yo no
Strange,
creo, no
Doctor
creo que
Strange nunca dice
mencionen.
mutants. He just será la musiquita y todo el mundo en el cine dijo ¡Oh! Y that's it.
And then he dies.
In
Pero-
that universe.
Okay, pero yeah, no. Then Namor just attacks the a mining vessel because they want to.
They went
Oh, no, no.
ran Barbarium. The other countries ran Barbarium. Espérate, el United Nations, they go to the United Nations.
Right.
Y los franceses, I do love that it's the French. Fuck the French. Los franceses, atacaron un outreach center de Wakanda. Que obviamente I got the feeling de que the now queen, fuck, I forgot her name. ¿Cómo es que ella se llama? La mamá de T'Challa.
Rumora.
Queen Remora?
I think so. You're gonna make me Google this.
Oh god, yo sé que es the Queen Mother.
Of Wakanda. Ramonda.
Queen Ramonda, para hablar con propiedad y corrección, ella está como que, yo, you fuckers are looking for Vibarium. I hope you don't find it.
Because we're the sole proprietors of vibranium in the entire world. Yeah,
and we are not giving it to any of you old motherfucker. Because last time somebody had those, they did shit with it. Okay, well, technically, the U.S. made a shield.
Right. And, Ultron stole a bunch to make a dagger of vibranium to destroy the planet.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You forgot about Age of Ultron, didn't you?
Technical difficulties.
No. I know that he got the Barbarian. No, he made a suit. He made his body out of Barbarium, remember? That's what Bichin is made out of.
También.
And that was basically all the Vibarium left outside of Wakanda. Until we discovered that, oh my god, there's meteors underwater. Who would have fucking thought?
I mean, it's like kind of obvious that, hey, a goddamn meteor with vibranium didn't just solely land in one place. It probably split up into a couple of chunks on its way.
Hey, and surprisingly, most of it landed in the water. Who would have funked?
So guess what? They have this vibranium detector because guess what? Vibranium doesn't emit a magnetic force to be detected. So somehow these CIA people, fucking guys, have a vibranium detector and find vibranium in the ocean. And then they get attacked. Dun, dun.
By mermaids.
By mermaids, because I like what they were doing, the whole singing of the sirens and whatnot to attract people to their doom, essentially.
You just make like good old like the sirens used to do, and just jump off the fucking cliff. I do appreciate that cuando el tipo pega un tiro, el otro tipo wakes up from the como que el trance y como que, wait, what the fuck's going on?
It's like, get off the ledge. Nope, dead. And then fucking we got two of the scientists trying to escape via helicopter. And it's like, oh, these people can't fly. They can't. They're strong as shit, but they can't do anything. So,
I mean, there's only so much they can do when they can fly, and then surprise, there's a
surprise!
flying motherfucker.
I didn't even see. I thought there was like, oh, they're gonna use vibranium technology, and it's like, I don't see the waves. I don't see anything, and it wasn't until I realized it was spinning on its tail that it's like, oh, Namor is fucking
See, he's pulling
twirling
that
it.
shit. See, he's
Yeah.
like, okay, fuck you.
So yeah, but then we cut to the shirt, the 1 year anniversary of T'Challa's death, in which Shuri's the Ramonda is asking Shuri, "Hey, you're taking me on a trip
As your mother.
as your mother." It's like,
Como
okay,
que
cool.
my daughter is taking your mother on a trip. Y
Uh-huh.
ella está como que, the fuck I am? Y ella como que, bitch, I am your mother and your queen. But as your mother, you are taking me on a trip. Fuck you.
And no cell phones allowed.
Say, no communicate. No,
No
take
cell
take
phones
off.
allowed.
Take off all your communication shit. And she's like, okay, even your earrings. She's like, okay, how could you, mother? I will die without my whatever the fuck. How would I
Your
listen to my music?
beads.
Your beats, your koali beats, or whatever the fuck they're called.
Mm. But okay.
Y
So
entonces Nemo se les aparece because surprise,
it's
Wakanda has.
not Nemo. Stop calling him Nemo.
Pero okay, sin amor.
Fine, I'll accept that.
Ni amor aparece. Y es como que, surprise, motherfucker. It is Killmonger, but not as cool. But it has a Spanish twist.
Right, Spanish. No, not Spanish. Latin twist.
Okay, it's Killmonger, but with a Latin twist.
Yeah, because we established that Namor hates the Spanish.
I mean,
So-
todavía no. We haven't established this part yet.
Yeah, but we'll get. We're already in the spoiler thing, so whatever.
Nemo, surprise.
Stop calling him Nemo.
Ni amor. Surprise, Ni amor doesn't like the Spanish because the Spanish attacked his people. Because he's
Aztec.
Mayan? Aztec?
Which one is the one in Mexico? I think it's Mayan, actually.
Think
Ancient. Okay, Mayan. Okay, Mayan location. Where is it? Yeah, the Mayan civilization is the one in Yucatan.
Yeah, okay, see, so Mayans.
Uh-huh.
Como que
Which Go ahead.
Which again, it was very much we have this character from the comics. We need to really justify a lot of things. How can we do it? I know, we made Barbarian pineapples.
You lost me with the pineapples because I don't recall seeing pineapples.
No son pineapples, realmente son ¿cómo que se llama esta mata verde que usan para hacer ¿Sábila?
Oh, aloe vera?
Yeah, básicamente aloe vera.
Fair enough. Pero that also implies, by the way, that not only is there vibranium in goddamn the ocean, there's a vibranium in goddamn Mexico for that plant to grow there.
It was an underwater cave.
Yeah, but the other piece was in the middle of the Atlantic. I don't think plants would grow all the way hundreds of miles, if not thousands of miles, in Mexico. That means there's a vibranium deposit in that cavern.
Somewhere in that cavern there was a little bit of vibranium, and they made some plant medicine with it, and then they took all the poison y se convirtieron en squid people.
Mm-hmm.
So, y entonces la mamá de Sin Amor estaba embarazada, and she's like, no, my baby. And then she's like, okay, fine. and she became she gave birth to presumiblemente, as far as we know, in human history, the first mutant.
Until they show Apocalypse again in the MCU sometime in the
But so,
future.
as of now, the first
As in,
mutant was Niamor.
right. And I really like this origin story because it's like, one, yeah, Namor is king of Atlantis in the comics, but Atlantis is a Greek concept.
Mm-hmm.
And the way they went around and used a Mayan fucking origin story for Atlantis, which is not even called Atlantis because, again, that is a Greek name, and they named it Sokoan, I think it was.
See?
Something like that. But the fact that they did that, it's like, ooh, I really like this origin story. This is far different than the usual crap. So I very much enjoyed that. It's like, I applaud you for the origin story for Atlantis, for New Atlantis.
Te tengo que hacer una pregunta.
What?
Y esto es saliendo de la historia de la película un momento, pero tiene que ver con la película. When they were speaking Spanish, ¿habían subtítulos?
Yes.
Ok, aquí en Puerto Rico no había subtítulos.
Obviamente.
No, pero solamente cuando no hablaban español.
Bueno, es que allá usted tiene subtítulos en español constantemente. There is no movie showing without subtitles, ever, en Puerto Rico.
No,
Acá,
de vez en cuando sí, pero es very rare. Pero
right,
el punto es que yo lo que me quedé fue como que, that's kind of fucked up de que no le pusieron subtítulos a la parte que está en español, no porque personas como nosotros no necesitamos, pero es como que, if somebody que tiene dificultad de oír viene a ver esta película, they can follow the whole movie except the parts where they're speaking Spanish.
Yeah. Which I applaud. Her Spanish is pretty good.
Oh, like everyone's Spanish in this part. Es como que, oh shit, cuando hablan español es como que, damn. Y I'm not good with Mayan or Aztecan or anything, but it sure as fuck sounded like Mayan.
What, the language?
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know what Mayan language sounds like because, hey, guess what? That empire's been dead for a while.
Yeah, pero todavía queda gente que tiene una idea de cómo sonaba la lengua. And it sure as fuck sounded like it.
I guess. I wouldn't know. I honestly wouldn't know. But anyways, going back to the movie, Namor, on the fucking road trip de Shuri y Rwanda, Namor shows up inside Wakandan territory, as in, like, I'm guessing they used underwater caverns to get around the whole...
No, Wakanda tiene acceso al río.
Yeah, cool. I would expect the shield to reach the goddamn river, but apparently not. I would think that there's underwater caverns that can go under the shield.
No, ideally you wouldn't. Tú no podrías poner un shield on the water because then the fish wouldn't get in or out and the water would become stale.
Okay. That's actually a good point. That's actually a very good point.
Como que lo más que podrían hacer es crear un campo eléctrico en una porción del río para como hacen en el Mississippi para proteger los grandes lagos.
Ah, okay.
Look, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up, kids. It is scary what the U.S. Army can do when they feel like it.
Anyways, Namor comes out and asks the Queen for assistance, and because this is the first introduction of him to the surface world in literally 1,000 years. Oh yeah, by the way, the fucking Namor is like thousands of years old.
Yeah, he was around when the Spanish.
He was around. When
the Spanish discovered, quote unquote, discovered the Americas, and they brought smallpox. Que Nemo antes de eso, Nemo nació slightly after that.
Fucking stop calling him Nemo. Anyways,
you called him Nemo too, you bitch.
Shit, did I? You're gonna make me look at the editing. Fuck you. Anyways, we really need to move on. Anyways, so yeah, he asks that's like, hey, they found a way to detect vibranium. you guys are in danger, but I can't be seen in the surface world. So I need you to
No,
go find the scientist that made the vibranium detector so we can
no,
kill it.
pero es a little bit more porque le está como, listen, you motherfuckers told the fucking planet about Barbarium instead of keeping it quiet like we've all agreed non-discreetly to do. But no, you two motherfuckers needed to tell the entire. I mean, you Wakanda needed to tell the whole bloody world about it. So now, kindly go find the scientist that apparently, which I don't know how he knows about the scientist.
He got info out of the boat
I guess, but they also like
because
found
they
the
had to
boat.
they had to trace the scientist somehow. So remember, they gave the vibranium detector to the queen without
Yeah,
her noticing.
they're like surprise, motherfucker. Here's the Riparian. Y me encanta que Suri está como que half of the shit is junk and half the shit is like super advanced technology.
It's like no person did this, and then we cut to MIT.
The actual MIT.
Actual MIT, and fucking this is Riri in the comics as we know as Ironheart. So Riri just fucking is like, give me my money, bitch. Give me
You
my
forgot to.
$800 plus the advance for your next homework. It's like, Jesus Christ, how much are you?
Hey. College is expensive, man. You need to like adjust to that hustle.
I know, but fuck, $800 for homework and whatnot.
I mean, cuando la matrícula es
I mean, it's fucking MIT, so I understand.
cuando probablemente la matrícula del mes es como que 2,000 o 3,000 pesos, es como que como que el pago de ese mes es eso, es como que hey, you know, 800 pesos, not really that much money.
And that is just one person. I don't know how much she's making from everyone else.
Plus, she has a job.
Did she have a job?
Ya, ¿no te acuerdas que ella le dijo que, I fixed yo le arreglo los snowflowers a la ciudad. In exchange, they let me have this garage.
Oh, I didn't catch that. I did
Sí, no,
not catch that.
el garaje de hace que ellos explican como que why does she have a garage fuera de campus y como que because that's where she fixes because besides being an electrical and a math genius, she's also incredibly gifted mechanically speaking. Like ella again, she's basically a smaller, blacker, somehow less of a dick. Not surprising, Tony Stark. Like es Tony Stark, young Tony Stark sin el massive ego check. El massive unchecked ego.
Or the alcoholism.
No, because she's not 21 yet, buddy.
Yeah, that's right. She's fucking 19.
she can't get to the alcoholism yet. Dale un par de años and maybe she'll become an alcoholic. Y entonces va a tener que venir Pepper and like decirle como que, listen, no. Trust me, nothing good lies at the bottom of that bottle.
No.
And she doesn't have her daddy issues de Tony.
Pero encima de eso es como que when they go to her garage, so it's like hey, we need to take you. We're recruiting you for the Wakanda fucking scholarship and whatnot. I guess I don't know, but it's like it's also we need your goddamn help.
Cuando ella ve a Shuri, cuando ella ve a Shuri, como que, oh, Princess Shuri, which I'm like,
shouldn't everyone else be able to recognize her as well?
At this point, es como que, entonces cosas de como que, if Prince Charles walked into my house, I'm pretty sure I could recognize Prince Charles.
Yeah, but no, she had sunglasses. No one can recognize people with sunglasses on.
She had a sports jacket and sunglasses. No,
right.
No,
and she did change her accent to a Bostonian one.
Cuando le toca la puerta como que, hey, you there?
And then fucking, it's like, you need to come with us.
I mean, me encanta que
come with me if you want to live kind of shit.
Y como que you have two options. Either you come conscious or unconscious. Y como que... I just love how subconscious she was about the makeup. Escondiendo los tatuajes.
Right. Pero como que, okay, cool. I need to pick up my laptop. All right, cool. And the feds start surrounding the garage and whatnot. And we need to goddamn escape.
No es por
And-
nada. I like the iron suit she was building.
I mean, it left a lot of parts exposed, but it's like, it's not bad. But I was just like face palming by the reaction of the feds when they stormed the place.
She's got Stark stash!
No. Oh no, it's like, oh shit, she's got an Iron Man suit. It's like, that is the dumbest fucking line you could have ever given someone.
No, but I mean, come on, dude. Si tú entras a una puerta y tú you break a door in, and there's a chick in an Iron Man in that kind of a suit, wouldn't you automatically assume, okay, oh shit, she's got an Iron Man suit?
It's like, these are professional feds. I don't expect them to go, oh shit, she's got an Iron Man suit.
What do you think they were gonna say when you see a chick in a fucking Iron Man suit in a world where Iron Man not only is dead, but he also did make, I don't know, like 200 of those motherfuckers?
Probably.
And then blew them up, and then made the stupid nanotech one. God, I hate that one. But I do appreciate that it left a lot of parts exposed, and it did have the fatal flaw of el Ironmonger suit.
Okay.
It couldn't handle heights. It couldn't handle. Yeah, it could fly.
No. It could fly to that. It's just her human body didn't have the goddamn oxygen supply to keep her conscious.
Ajá, pero y el Ironmonger, pero again, that was the same fatal flaw del Ironmonger. They go, hey,
no, the Ironmonger.
Would you let me finish? You fuck. I know he could breathe. He just couldn't. He couldn't handle the frost of the high altitude.
Mm-hmm.
So es como que, listen, ella estaba como que, because again, she obviously never really expected to fly that thing that fucking high.
Mm-hmm.
Because also, it is not meant to go that fucking high, and it was obviously a proof of concept. Uh-huh.
Also, the goddamn comedic timing of it's like, I just blasted the UAV just randomly, and then it's like, oh, it's gonna land perfectly to make their escape. How convenient.
Again, pero ella estaba todo el tiempo haciendo como que, okay, Ruri, like, haz el cálculo.
Yeah, estaba haciendo el cálculo to get there.
Hey,
no el cálculo for the projection of where this shit is gonna land.
No, she was doing a cálculo to where it's gonna land.
I guess.
Yeah, but that's what I got. They go, oh, ya está, okay, cool. So si llego aquí, I'm gonna get here, I'm gonna shoot it there. Y como que, cool. And then she just almost fell to the water.
Fair enough. And then suddenly, water balloon.
Compressed water balloon.
God, I just kept calling them water balloons. It's like, yeah, they're water grenades. They're Atlantean water grenades. But fuck it, those are water balloons. Those are the best water balloons. Those are the best water balloons anyone has ever invented.
Yeah, compressed because they make them in the fucking depth of the ocean. Lo cual paréntesis, cuando él le dice como que, if you go down there, your blood will turn to poison, your skin will peel off. Y toda esa cosa. Or you can just put on a suit. We have a bunch of those.
Yeah, the one you stole from earlier in the movie.
Which I don't know how it has a life support without the cable, but whatever.
I know. It's like that's the same suit from earlier in the movie in which you cut off the electrical and life support on it. So I imagine they know how to fucking fix it.
Y como que, ese es uno de esos momentos de, how is it working? Vibarian. Y como que, that's not an explanation. It is now. Fuck off.
Moving on. Pero yeah.
Entonces está la pelea, esta tipa, like, kills...
Yeah, the Atlanteans attack. The Atlanteans
attack. Y esta tipa kills multiple people.
Okoye,
gracias. Okoye kills multiple people, and then they just get the fuck up. And she's like, okay, oh my god. I feel like that part really fucks with her, porque ella está, she's not used to stabbing people and then them getting back up.
I mean, I guess we would have gotten used to it after Thanos, and it's like,
No, like most of Thanos shit, you just stab and it stays dead.
Yeah, but fucking aliens, and after meeting the Avengers and whatnot, it's
Yeah,
like,
but you stab them, they stay dead.
right, but no, these did not stay dead.
Sí, sé porque a mí lo que me encanta, flash forward un poquito, cuando ya está dando la explicación en el trono, and everybody's just looking at her like, girl, you have finally snapped.
Not only that, finally snap, you failed at your mission again.
And you are telling us the most ridiculous story we have ever heard.
It's like they were in the backs of whales.
They
It's
were the
like,
backs out. They were green. They were
they're
green.
blue.
They were blue. They were in the back of whales. They had water balloons. I stabbed them all, and then they got up.
So there's that. But I go get. Oh yeah, by the way, they lost. The Wakandans lost. It's like, spare their lives. I'll come. Shuri goes, spare Riri's life, and I'll come with you. It's like, okay, cool.
Y entonces le ponen la mascarilla y como que
Breathe. Yeah, no, I like that they have an on-site. The AI was an on-site goddamn translator.
Sí, pero una vez que they go underwater, that he lost connection to the
Beams.
to the bees. It's like, oh, I can't. It doesn't. It's like, I know where I last tracked them, but that's about it. I can't actively track her when she's not fucking connected to the network.
In which, by the way, in the middle of all this, we meet our favorite colonizer.
Oh yeah, at some point we reconnect to our favorite colonizer, okay? Agent Ross.
Yes, Ross. And it's like, the way we get back to him. It's like, by the way, this was before them getting to Riri. This is how they find Riri. But they go to Ross, and it's like, la-di-da-di-da, I'm jogging and whatnot. And it's like, oh, a dragonfly, whatever. And the dragonfly just starts mimicking him. And it's like, and he goes like, sigh, I get it. Show me.
Get it.
And
I'll
it's
go.
like,
I'll bite.
and he tells him to slow the fuck down. It's like, hey, wait, slow down.
Okay, I've been running for 20 minutes. You can't expect me to run this fast.
But then we're back after the fight. It's a crime scene now, and Ross is there along with his ex-wife, apparently.
Apparently, no, his ex-wife, and his boss. The bitch from Falcon American Winter Soldier.
Right. And I think she's the director of Hammer. I think it is now.
I believe sí, because Shield está. Este cabrón todavía está.
Shield is gone.
No, Shield está en el espacio.
Yeah, Shield is in space, but then Earth has their own space program.
Yeah, they have Hammer.
Was it called Hammer, or was it called something else?
¿Me vas a hacer ver WandaVision de nuevo?
No. Es que Hammer también era la compañía de Iron Man 3.
No.
The Idiot? No, Iron Man 2. The Whiplash one.
Is that a Hammer?
Yes, that was Hammer. Okay. WandaVision Shield. WandaVision. Dagger? Was it Dagger? Sentient? Sword! There we go.
Sword. Es Shield and Sword. Okay, sí.
Shield and Sword.
Because
Hammer they already used.
Sí, en los cómics en la nave en el muñequito de los 90s, la nave de los mutants, la nave de Sword was a literal sword.
Right. Okay.
Y ellos como que, but Shield will protect the Earth and Sword will be its weapon.
Yep.
Because again, we are all 6 years old.
Right. It's either that or damage control, because that's a whole other thing they've been introducing with Hulk and Miss Marvel. But
still haven't seen that.
Anyways, yeah, no, because we really need to keep this moving along. So, Ross is back with his boss and ex-wife, and she just like it's like look at this scene, and it's like he finds Shuri's beads and tries to figure out what to do with them, and it's like, all right, I need you to take me back to headquarters. It's like that's an 8-hour drive. Yeah, no, I need to talk to the case with you and apologize about our marriage.
And like I realized like maybe things didn't work. I'm like, I need to apologize about our marriage and our divorce and all that shit. And I'm like,
I
I appreciate
do.
that it was the woman that realized, hey, I may have been partially responsible for the fuck up of our marriage.
Yeah. So that was a thing.
We'll come back to that later with our
Right.
favorite colonizer because that motherfucker never leaves America.
Right. So we're just gonna skip a bit, but we get to Shuri and Riri waking up in a cavern with glowworms as lighting. And
And obviously underground underwater cavern.
right, and the Atlanteans, I know they're not Atlanteans, but I really can't remember the name of their thing right now. And everyone's been calling them Atlanteans to the build up to the release of this movie. But the Atlanteans approach Shuri, it's like, you're a princess, you need to dress appropriately to have an audience with our king?
God.
Yeah, our god.
Our God King. Also, this is traditional clothing. Enjoy.
Uh-huh. So it's like that, and then we get the origin story that we already discussed of Namor, which means no love.
Y resumiéndolo, básicamente es como que Dude Mayan comes back to the surface to bury his dead, now aged dead mother. Y entonces descubre como que, oh, the Spanish are being conquistadores assholes. And then he murders a town. And everyone is like, okay, cool, we're cool with this. Our god is a murderous child. We're cool with this.
Yeah,
Also,
no, the
para
way
este
he
punto,
reveals himself, it's like it's a child, and he just like raises like oh
also,
with
also,
his
also, para este punto ya they've already developed the technology for the rebreeders for them.
yeah, in which I found cool that it's like, oh, when they're out of water they turn blue, but once they're underwater, they're back to having human colored skin.
Normal color skin, yeah.
Uh, it's like, oh, that's a neat little thing. I I would I'm gonna wait until the bonus features comes out because I want to see how much trouble it gave him to film all those underwater scenes.
Pregunta,
Like,
¿tú tuviste, tú llegaste a ver, no tiene nada que ver con la película, pero tiene que ver con la película. ¿Tú llegaste a ver en tu screening? Pusieron el trailer del The Little Mermaid.
no, they put the
Oh,
Avatar one twice.
but I got the Avatar one. I got the Little Mermaid.
No, I didn't get the Little Mermaid one. We got the Avatar one twice.
No, but I got the Little Mermaid and I got fue The Little Mermaid y fue tirando a acordarme el nombre. Es una película de un squad de pilotos en the Korean War. Pilotos
What?
americanos.
No, lo que estaba enseñando eran todo Disney property. It's like, look at these new upcoming Disney movies.
No, había unos cuantos Disney movies, pero esta que te estoy diciendo era de Sony. Y era pero que era porque el piloto que estamos siguiendo es like a black, es a black pilot.
Uh-huh.
Pero during the Korean War, and I'm like, oh, we're making movies of the Korean War.
Finally.
Oh fuck, we are moving along. Okay, cool, buddy.
Yeah,
Pero fue
because
como que
I think we finally ran out of World War II and Vietnam to talk about.
it's como que, you know, it's just only so many times we can storm the beaches of Normandy.
Or you
Este,
know, or you know, having to deal with the jungles, the deadly jungles of Vietnam. But
because in
anyways,
pero pues, okay, no, la cosa, lo que el punto es que en esa película, pues, en el trailer de Little Mermaid, pues, es la escena de cuando ella canta, under the, cuando ella está en like
en su
her,
cueva.
en su cueva, and she looks up, que esa es la foto que ha salido, pero la
Ajá.
pude ver, esa escena la vi en video, la vi en vivo en movimiento, and I'm like,
Ajá.
okay, that does not look like she's really underwater.
Right, but that's
Pero
what I'm getting.
her hair is definitely moving like it's underwater, pero la cámara doesn't look like we're watching at her through underwater. Pero I wonder if they use this movie partially as a test bed para las técnicas de grabar las escenas de My Little Mermaid.
No solamente eso, pero con James Cameron haciendo The Way of Water encima de eso, es como que, yeah, no, we're gonna have a year of nothing but water movies.
Sí, es como que this was the beginning of the water movies. Y yo espero que esto
I
termine.
want them to start screening Waterworld in the middle of all this.
I want that at the end of this, el grand reveal es como que surprise. We're making Waterworld 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Either that or a remake.
We're remaking Waterworld.
I mean, they remade Mad Max pretty well. I am fucking down for Waterworld remake.
I mean, Mad Max is technically not a remake.
Technically not, but hey, they brought it back. So
They brought it back, but
bring
they
back
should
Waterworld.
They should absolutely bring back Waterworld.
But moving right along. Okay, so we're in the cave. We had the discussion of and it's like, but now you see why we must kill. No, he reveals to her the
underwater city,
right, Atlantis, essentially.
Whatever the fuck it's called.
Sokoan, I think it is, but it's like, cool. We reveal it. It's Atlantis. We have a whole empire underwater. Cool. We brought the fucking sun down here thanks to vibranium. Which, by the way, I like his throne. Oh,
yeah.
And I like his throne that it's just a megalodon jaw. It's that, and I'm not sure you were paying attention to the background of his own little temple, his own little house, that it has paintings from ancient Mayan society, and it has, him, the god, battling a Black Panther in the background.
O sea, al final, cuando después de al final cuando his most devoted follower va y le habla con él está pintando esa escena.
Right, pero es como que, I wonder if the previous Black Panthers have known about Namor beforehand. But anyways, yeah, no, cool. And it's like, look at this. This is why I need to kill Riri, because the knowledge of how to detect vibranium.
Sí, porque they are literally sitting in a temple built of vibranium.
And we've been hiding from the surface world for a long time, and we don't want to be found. And this girl just brought that danger to us. If not, I'm going to go fucking kill everyone. Like, literally everyone in the surface world. One way or fucking another.
Aparentemente, es que estoy mirando el Wikipedia de la película. They don't really mention si es sword or shield or whoever the fuck esta tipa es.
I know she's tied with the Thunderbolts. I know that much. And the Thunderbolts were part of Hammer in the comics.
Sí.
When they killed Shield in the comics, and it's like, it's Hammer now, and fucking we're gonna make our own Avengers called the Thunderbolts.
Yeah. Sí, no, porque again, they've been setting that shit up, pero en esta ella como que, okay, good, she's there, but she hasn't, como no han dicho, pues no lo cualifica, como que, oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, so it may or may not be sword, because I think sword stands for space crab. But anyways.
Yeah, sword es la que vemos en WandaVision.
Right, pero moving on. The queen asked for fucking T'Challa's girlfriend, I really forgot her name, for help to finding Shuri in Haiti, in which I think was filmed in Puerto Rico. Pero siguiendo.
It could have been in Puerto Rico.
Cabrón, no. Did you read the end credits? Did you read them?
No, cabrón, porque el momento que terminó el mid-credit scene, I literally jumped over a fence, ran to the bathroom, and recreated the beginning of Austin Powers.
Lol. I did too at the end of it. But so you didn't read this?
No.
La
Do they
mayoría,
record shit in Puerto Rico?
la mayoría de la película was recorded in Puerto Rico.
Well, shit on me.
Exacto. Cuando yo vi eso en los end credits, como que Puerto Rico this, Puerto Rico that, it's like, wait, we filmed this in Puerto Rico and we never knew? We're back being not canon again because this is going to go back on that list we're going to make. We are in Black Panther 2 and we are not Puerto Rico. We are Haiti and Mexico.
And we speak French.
And Spanish when they do the whole Spanish Inquisition crap.
Because the Inquisition, what a show.
But yeah, no, Puerto Rico is not canon again.
I swear to God, man, if we ever get put into record making a Marvel movie, the first thing I'm gonna put is somebody. Es como que alguien sentado en una plaza en el Viejo San Juan comiendo tostones. Y es como que, isn't old San Juan beautiful with my tostones?
Anyways, moving on. It's like
And
fine.
the definitely underground alien temple that we're not talking about under El Morro.
Cabrón, moving on. Anyways, so it's like, yeah, we're stuck in this underwater cavern. We need to kill Riri, blah, 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 blah. But this girl has a good hunch and ends up tracking and finding Shuri and Riri and ends up killing two Atlanteans and starting a war between Atlanteans.
2 to 3 Atlanteans y honestamente I have to be on no more side here. Those three had no reason to die.
No, they did not.
Like she could absolutely have knocked them out.
But it's technically under Queen's orders. It's like, do whatever is necessary to bring my daughter back.
Sí, cool, but that doesn't mean kill these motherfuckers.
Nope.
Like, she didn't have to kill these motherfuckers. Y obviamente, también fue una de esas cosas que yo me quedé, wait, we shot them with fucking bullets. That didn't kill them. We stabbed them with spears. That didn't kill them. Pero
And now we're shooting Sonic bullets.
Sonic shit at them at point blank range, and that's definitely killing them. I feel like No Amor la sacrificó para justificar su guerra contra Wakanda.
Ajá.
Y entonces pues se escapan, they go back to the mothership. They leave the little motorita underwater scooter en el mar. And like, for you motherfuckers being like, okay, we will never let the rest of the world have any vibranium. You keep leaving vibranium shit all over the place.
Nakia, that's her name. Nakia.
Yeah, you guys keep leaving vibranium shit all over the place. Also, como yo empecé a ver Wakanda, Black Panther 1 antes de ir a ver Black Panther 2. And I did find it funny de que tanto en la primera como en la segunda película, Wakanda really loves Lexus.
Really loves what?
Lexus cars. En la primera película, all the cars that they they drive around outside of Wakanda are all Lexus, y en esta película también.
You're right, porque I imagine Lexus sponsored the goddamn movie.
Y todos los demás carros casi siempre son Toyota.
Bueno, sí, en Haití era una Toyota.
En Haití era Toyota, like, el FBI vino en un old, Lincoln Town Car, which is just the Crown Victoria version del Lincoln. Y es como que, oh, you motherfucker. Es como que, obviously, you didn't give the bad guys a Toyota like you did in the first movie.
And I think Ross drove the director in a 4Runner.
No, era un Yucatán, creo.
Because, of course, the federal cars need to be Chevys. Anyways.
Yeah.
But anyways, cool. We have declared war on Atlantis. Yay.
And Atlantis shows up and be like, bitch, please, you want war? I shall give you war. And then they fucking splash the shit out of them.
They throw a water balloon. I was laughing so hard. I was giggling. Not giggling. I wasn't, because like it's very serious. But it's like, these are the best fucking water balloons anyone has ever invented. My God, I wish I had this when I was a kid and super soakers were lethal.
Back when you can pull an eye out with a super soaker. Before
Ex-
they started regulating the pressure.
right. No, it's like, yeah, because, hey, kids, that's a thing. Super soakers
Hey,
used to be lethal.
like you know those things that you're like, okay, man, I feel like I can blow this thing up in my hand if I pump it enough. Surprise! They didn't used to have release valves. You could pump that shit out of that hasta que se acabara el mundo, and then really give yourself a second degree burn with water.
With water, but man, fucking water balloon grenades. But anyways, yeah, no, they it's like they lured everyone into the borders, and it's like we're ready for them. It's like, don't you have submersibles? Shouldn't submersibles be a thing? It's like, no, we all have the fucking helicopters from Dune.
Yeah, they surprisingly me quedé pensando y de lo que vi de la primera película, they have like canoas.
And
Pero
they
they
have a
don't.
big ass carrier ship
But
that
but
goes underwater.
I feel like that was that I feel like Shuri built that one afterwards. They go, okay, oh, we need underwater shit. We need a ship to fight outside of in their territory for whatever reason. Listen, that final fight no fue mi parte que menos me gustó, pero that's not the point. Este,
Pero we end in the
the,
attack. Namor goes after the queen, who's protecting Riri. And by the way, Jabari is the fucking best character in the movie. I don't care what anyone says. Jabari is the best character. Or not M'Baku. Not Jabari are his people. M'Baku is the best person.
oh yeah, but en Baku es como que él como que antes de cuando él entra, he's just eating a carrot.
Exactly.
And he's like, I do love how much they bring up Killmonger like multiple fucking times in this movie. They're like, but you know, this wouldn't happen if you motherfuckers would have just not let Killmonger walks right in here and just be like, okay, I challenge for the throne.
And let him take the throne.
After he questionably won the battle,
Mm-hmm.
but definitely won.
Mm-hmm.
Pero, you know, maybe you motherfuckers shouldn't have let him just walk in here like he owns the place.
Anyways, because I really, we're recording this like 30 minutes before I need to go to. We've been recording this like an hour before I need to go to work, so it's like we need to move this along. Sorry for the hasted.
It is a long ass movie, motherfuckers.
Exactly. It's like we're not going to get into the details of every single thing
Cool.
because it has extremely slow pacing.
Cool. La pelea, princesa, la reina muere. Shuri becomes technically queen, but she doesn't get coronated because we never get around to that part. Not the point. Also, I do wonder, did anybody challenge de nunca lo explicaron, pero nobody seems to have challenged esta tipa a ser la reina de nuevo.
I don't know.
They never say that part. Pero pues
because the whole coronation ceremony, they did it at the end of the movie, and it's like, yeah, no, Shuri doesn't want it. Who wants to fight me? I want the throne.
No, digo cuando la mamá era la reina. Like, nunca mencionaron si anybody challenge, como que ¿cómo es que se llama este? ¿Baku? En Baku nunca mencionaron si Baku fue a challenge her. Y es como que, si le dijeron como, listen, motherfucker, do not challenge her. She's the queen mother, okay? Déjala quieta. Not the point.
But yeah, no, the mother dies,
Queen mother
defending
dies.
Riri.
Riri sobrevive, y Shuri se va en I'm going to burn the city to the ground.
And we spend a lot of time trying to recreate the
heart-shaped plant.
The heart-shaped plant that gives the Black Panthers their powers, because if you remember from Black Panther 1, fucking Killmonger destroyed it.
Burned it to the ground after he became the last Black Panther.
Exactly.
Y entonces, excepto por una que se le ofrecieron a M'Baku, y M'Baku dijo, hacer el Black Panther, I don't want it. I am monkey strong.
Nice.
Pues vuelve a la, ¿cómo se dice? Shuri logra, usando el collar, la pulsera de la madre de Nuevo Amor, para combinar lo que ellos la poca información que tienen de la mata del heart-shaped plant, because apparently they never sequenced that whole shit hasta que
Uh-huh.
Killmonger las mató
It's
todas, and
like,
then they're like,
oh,
okay, we don't have a backup for this shit.
shit.
Cool. Pero pues, so usaron eso y como que, oh, guess what? Apparently all the Viberian plants have mutated. They also did sort of leave the plot open. They go, ooh, there might be more mutated plants out around there. Maybe we can bring back the mutants con esto, but that's a problem for the future.
Right.
She becomes the Black Panther and she goes to the ancestral plains, and who she meets but my boy Black Vegeta.
Killmonger shows up as a surprise. It's like we're all expecting. It's like, oh, they're probably gonna recreate T'Challa, Chadwick Boseman, or they're gonna show the mother and whatnot.
Or Baba.
It's like, but no, they show Killmonger.
And he's like, come on, girl, you wanted me. You shows me you wanna burn the world. And you know what? I still say Killmonger had a point.
Yeah.
And Shuri should absolutely rule the world and then die.
Also, I got stupid for this. But it's like, who did you see? No one. When she's out and the powers work, it's like, who did you see in the Esther? I saw nobody. They all left me. And then it's like, then she wears Killmonger's suit.
Yes,
And
because
then no, hang on. She wears Killmonger's suit, goes to goddamn war to the boat, and Nakia just goes like, who did you see? It's like, she's wearing the Killmonger suit. Is nobody gonna question why is she wearing the Killmonger suit? Come on, you're not the stupid, please.
I mean, she did make that suit for T'Challa originalmente.
I guess, but it's
Killmonger, fue que cuando Killmonger dice como que, oh, I need a suit, y él ve ese en el laboratorio de ella como que, oh, I think I'm gonna take this one.
Right, but still, it's like, it would have been like a forbidden thing to do, and it's like, why are you wearing Killmonger's suit? And it's like, because it wasn't on the table. They removed it from the Black Panther table. It was like on a side stool over there, and it's like locked away, and it's like,
because Suri no bota nada, she's a hoarder.
Right, but it's like, still, Nakia, it's like, hey, she's wearing the fucking
Killmonger suit.
And she still goes like, who did you see? And it's like, she's wearing it!
No me sorprende. La forma que my logic en esa parte fue como que she said, okay, it could not have possibly been Killmonger. That would have been stupid. Or obvious.
Right.
But surprise, it was stupid and obvious. It was Killmonger. She's going to burn the city to the ground.
Yep. So, and Riri builds her Ironheart suit.
Which I did not like.
You didn't like the Ironheart suit?
It looks super fake, dude. Like,
I'll give you that. It looks very Gundam-y.
No solamente it looks Gundam-y, de todo lo de esta película, that somehow looked the most CG de todo. Even the fucking fish people seemed more realistic que el Ironheart suit. Sobre todo cuando tú la ves que ella lo está construyendo, she's like, oh, she's cutting shit and she's like, como que painting shit. Como que, okay, cool. Pero it just looks plasticky and CG. No es como el primer Iron Man, no es como el Mach 3 Iron Suit, que es como que, oh, this looks like it was made out of metal, like actual parts. It looks like the Mark whatever the fuck the nanosuit one. The hell, the nanosuit Mark suit looked more like a suit que este.
Mm-hmm.
No sé, it just seemed like a Gundam.
Right, and then she's gonna get her own series here soon. So
but she's gonna have to, spoiler, rebuild the suit because she couldn't keep it. But she already built the basic skeleton of it out of junk, so it's not really that hard. I don't think it's gonna be that hard for her to build the suit.
Right, so moving right along. So we go to the ocean to battle the Atlanteans after they...
For whatever reason, they decided to, let's fight in the ocean. Y
Right.
entonces they do realize, like, okay, hey, how can we fuck with them? I know. Vamos a usar ultrasonido to, like, fuck with their senses. Excepto
Which
por,
is
like,
actually very smart.
yes, it is actually very smart because there really isn't anywhere for them to hide outside of the water. Because as long as their head is underwater, they can hear the ultrasonic sound. Y entonces ellos están como que, oh, Shuri y Riri se dan cuenta de que, oh, Nemo's probably just holding his breath when he's out of water. Or like like the way
No,
he's
he
breathing
absorbs oxygen through his skin. That's how he
through
can
through
breathe
his
underwater.
skin in water
Uh,
and moisture. So, but in order to do that, he needs moisture. So he needs to be in a moist, rich environment. So he has to they realize, they like, oh, how can we stop him? I know, let's just get him dry. So let's put him basically in a giant fucking oven.
uh-huh. And dry him the fuck out. So that's the plan. That's how they're gonna kill fucking Namor. So okay, we have a plan. Time to execute said plan. So we have a battle. They have a fucking miniature aircraft carrier, which I did not like the design for. I hated the design.
It definitely looked like it looked like una mezcla entre a airplane carrier y
Yeah,
el sí, pero específicamente eh, fuck, ¿cómo se llaman? Los battleships, los interceptors nuevos que están usando.
the destroyers.
Destroyers.
Yeah, I just didn't like how tall and slender it was. I just didn't. Tall, slender, and stubby. I just didn't like that design.
The somewhat simply. Yeah, básicamente los new this class destroyers.
But
Que son just
anyways,
very, very, oh, this is built to minimizar el radar signature del barco.
I guess. Well, you're not wrong.
The somewhat class
Oh, the
destroyers.
Zumwalt. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, básicamente como que es entre eso y un airplane carrier.
But yeah, no, they go to the ocean. They lure the Atlanteans with Riri's vibranium detector,
Hey, because
and
they're like, we built another one, haha. No,
and they
it's the same one.
and they ambush them with a sonic weapon, and they reveal that the fucking ship is cloaked, and ta-da, attack. And you know we get our fight. We get our fight.
Which
Uh, Go ahead.
just went on a little bit too long. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it went a little. It's like, yeah, there are cool scenes, and Baku kicks ass. The Royal Guards kicks ass.
Yeah,
There
but both
was
of them are dead by the end of it. Like the Wakandas fucking suffer massive
massive
loss.
losses. It's like that's a lot of dead Wakandans.
Like 90% of their army is dead by the of that army is dead by the end of that movie.
Uh huh.
Like the
But
Wakanda, si Wakanda estaba delicado, su ejército estaba delicado después de haber perdido el Black Panther, como que después de esta película, como que, no, like like they are fucked. They are legitimately en peligro de sufrir.
bueno, ellos sí. Well, we'll get there. Pero you know, this goddamn. But then Shuri and Namor have their own fight
In the
inside
desert.
in the desert, in which they abduct Namor from the ship to one of the Wakandan gunships, I suppose is what it is.
And the
And
transport alien thingies. Which I do appreciate how he starts just stabbing it repeatedly. Y que el AI le dice como que, oh, it's unrefined. It's like raw. It's made out of raw vibranium. Right?
vibranium.
Vibranium. It's made out of raw vibranium, and therefore it can absolutely pierce refined vibranium.
Yeah, because they never had to deal with an opponent who also uses vibranium.
Yeah, and y mucho más como que entra like, our shit is surprisingly vulnerable to unrefined, to just raw vibranium. Because
against ourselves because we thought we were the only ones with vibranium.
sí, y es como que, huh, interesting. That feels like a detail that can fuck them over in the future.
Right, it's like we're about to cook fucking Namor to death, and nope, he blows up the ship. Shuri gets it to the desert at least, but at the coast, and they just wail it out at each other. And
Lo cual,
Namor,
I do appreciate de que claramente Riri was fuck, what's her
Shuri,
name again? Shuri was clearly not martial arts trained the same way as T'Challa was.
right?
Like, yeah, she's holding her on her own, pero también tú te das cuenta de como, you can tell de, oh, Namor is absolutely este in
Bodying
charge.
her.
Baja, like she is keeping up, but she is not landing. She's literally just crashing him. Like the
Mhm.
most lethal thing she did was like pull the feathers out of one of his wings.
No, I think she actually destroyed a wing
Esa es la
because
parte. Yo pensé que he destroyed it, pero entonces la gente con la que estaba viendo dice, no, it just felt more like she like ripped the feathers out.
no, when I saw it just now, it's like that's the whole goddamn wing. That's why he's screaming in pain.
I mean,
He
if you pull
remo-
the feathers out, I feel like it's. I feel like okay, honestamente, I feel like no van a no le quitaron el ala porque entonces como que oh, if we pull the wings out now he can't fly in the future.
I suppose.
Y es como que they sort of learned. I think they sort of learned their lesson. They como que hey, don't go around killing everybody because then you're gonna have a Killmonger situation en el que no puedes tienes un personaje que a todo el mundo le gustó y no tienes manera de traerlo para atrás because you sort of very clearly killed him.
Right. So, and the mother intervenes,
Your
and
spirit mom shows up and be like, okay, show them who you are.
and then
Which
we.
which really did sound to me, me sintió yo como que el Emperor saying, do it.
Oh, that reminds me. Before we get to the final scene, what did you think of Okoye's suit that Shuri made for her? The blue Iron Man suit.
Fuck. Me recuerda la cabrona
Overwatch.
de Overwatch. Es como
That's
que
exactly what I was thinking.
es como que es la idea de Overwatch, pero entonces tiene los ojos estilo africano y
O
no
sea,
tan
tiene.
egipto.
Pero.
It's clearly more inspired by Central African culture versus Asian Egypt culture, pero es como que
The fucking blue of it.
the blue, como que the blue, she obviamente that was like the first thing that she bothered porque todo el color skin de ella es rojo.
Right, but the
Because
blue and gold. No,
sí,
perdón,
porque
sigue.
no, porque no, because she uses gold because that's like her ranking because she's a general.
Uh-huh.
Pero it's very clearly she's uncomfortable with this whole thing.
Yeah, but it's like it's blue and gold. This is the Overwatch character.
Es como que I feel like somebody, no sé, I feel like somebody was very proud of themselves cuando terminaron eso y después están como que shit.
Well, too late.
We
The movie
put too
needs to
much
come
money
out.
into this.
Yep. So, anyways, where the last of the Wakandans are cornered, of course, main characters are surviving, and
Plot shield.
plot shields. They're plot shielded, and we see somehow Shuri's gunship shows up into the middle of this battle, and we have both Namor and Shuri on the back of it declaring that war's over, we're good, everyone retreat, go home.
Everybody really go home, go tend to your wounded, I guess.
So the deal was made that this is what I wanted to talk about, that now that everyone is blaming Wakanda for the sink shipping and whatnot because it's like, hey, they're the only ones with vibranium. It's like,
Yeah, because Wakanda never tells anyone else about the Atlanteans.
exactly. So it's like, okay, when they come for us Wakandans, we need you to come to our defense. In exchange, we will keep your secret. That's it. Your existence a secret.
Sí, la forma
That's
que
the
sí, la forma que yo lo entendí fue como que, listen, we can protect ourselves obviamente de todo menos el agua.
uh
So you keep our water safe, and we will keep your secret safe.
It's like, okay, I yield. Good deal. We can do this.
Hey.
And he admits that Black Panther is amongst the most powerful. He says that Black Panther is amongst the most powerful of them all, in which it's like, have you met everyone else yet? Do you know about everyone else, by the way?
No, I don't think he does. Yeah, porque de nuevo, he's been very secretive this whole time. He's going, listen, motherfucker, there is a dude in the fucking sky that can fly and has lightning powers.
It's like, all right, who wants fish fry? Zap.
And he could literally, I'm pretty sure you could take on pretty much anything, but if Thor decided to really sincerely fuck you, he can really sincerely fuck you
Right,
without thinking about it a lot.
right. So it's like, yeah, no, Black Panther is the most powerful. It's like, yeah, no, you haven't met everyone else. You haven't met his friends yet.
You can, again, Black Panther, he's secretive, he's stealthy, he can walk in and out of a room and you never fucking know about it. But again, there is this motherfucker out there that has lightning powers. There is this little dude, there's this other dude that can become tiny as fuck and just cut your fucking the veins from the inside out.
Which,
Porque
by the
todavía,
way, they acknowledge that officially.
qué cosa.
The whole Ant-Man go up Thanos' butt and expanding and killing him. That's canon now.
I mean, in Marvel, what if they're pretty clear that hey, when Ant-Man really wants to fuck you, he can really fuck you.
No. I mean, in whatever Disney ride they just put up that involves Ant-Man in Avengers Campus, they address it directly with the actors.
Oh, I didn't know that part, pero dale.
Yeah, no, but that's the whole thing.
Pero
But,
again, in Marvel, what if listen, Ant-Man, el que Ant-Man mata a todos los Avengers. Es como que, listen, he can really kill.
yeah, right.
If Ant-Man wants to, he can absolutely kill everybody. La cosa es que our Ant-Man he's surprisingly a nice guy.
Yes.
But I'm pretty sure he dies at the next movie. But that's for future movies reviews.
Right. So we end the movie. We got peace treaty. Everyone's buddy, and it's like, all right, the coronation ceremony. We present Princess Shuri, not even Queen Shuri, Princess Shuri.
Porque en la primera película dice Prince T'Challa.
True.
Because he needs es cuando terminan el coronation que entonces es el entonces como que okay, you become King T'Challa now.
Right. So
y entonces
like,
sale Baku como que she didn't want to be here. I do appreciate de que cuando él se le para al frente con ella después de la ceremonia dice como que porque tú me estás hablando y ella dice why the fuck are you talking to me, y él como que because I made a promise to your brother that I will give you console. Y es como que okay, I appreciate that is I feel you buddy, been there, done that. Y es como que si tú le prometiste a alguien que tú vas a hacer esto, you are gonna fucking do it whether she tries to murder you in the process, but you will give her console.
And it's like, okay, cool, she's not here. Now who wants to challenge me for the throne? It's like, motherfucker.
Yeah, because he wants a fight.
He wants to fight.
Listen, they came there for a fight. He will give them what they want.
Exactly.
And he go again, listen, whoever the fuck when the next guy comes around, he can be like when Prince T'Challa the second shows up, he can be like, okay, hey, I wanna be the king. He can be okay, cool. You go through Big Monkey Man, you become king. Because Monkey Man is currently king, and he likes it.
Yep. So, anyways, and no, we already talked about the ending. Well, she goes to Haiti with Nakia, and to do burn the funeral dress.
Which finished para terminar su mourning period. Finalmente, she's mourning her dad, her brother, and her mother at the same time. Plus,
And then
have her people.
right, and we get a nice like somber in which everyone was dead silent. Somber. It's like the memories of her and T'Challa and whatnot.
Hey.
And then roll credits. Cool. What's the mid credit scene? The reveal that T'Challa had a child. This is why Nakia was missing for 6 years, because guess what? That child looks to be 6 years old.
Y es como que, hey, let's. Y ella como que, so, yeah, he had a secret. I do appreciate de que. Eso sí, la cara de ella de como que, wait, what the fuck?
I
There,
know.
there is a prince. A, B,
No, 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 no,
T'Challa,
no, 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 no. Es como que, wait, you had a child?
you had
Y
a
entonces,
child
no,
with
no,
my
no, no,
brother.
yeah, that's it. No, you had a child. It's like, okay, I wonder who the guy is. And it's just like, that's your auntie Shuri. It's like, if I'm the aunt, that means my brother was a. Oh my God!
Oh my god, my brother had a kid and he never told me. No, y entonces cuando le dice, did my mother meet him? Yes. And she's like, oh
What
my
the
god,
fuck?
no one told me.
Only. I would have laughed harder if Okoye knew before Shuri did.
Oh no, yo me imagino que lo primero que ella hace cuando vuelve a Wakanda es como que para dónde Coco y es como que, did you know about him? Y ella como que, know about who? Y es como que, you know about who I'm talking about. Y ella como que, listen, as the royal, as the royal general, there are things I need to keep from everybody. Y es como que, I was the princess and the queen. Y es como que, well, technically you were never the queen. Also, we were at war. I'm the Black Panther. Y es como que, right.
Yeah, no,
Again,
no, 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 no.
not.
Not only that, who knows when did the queen knew about the existence in the past 6 years? So for all we know, Okoye has known about the existence of this child for years,
I
and
mean,
nobody bothered to tell Shuri
ella tweeted que she's been gone for 6 years, right?
since Endgame.
Yeah, so she's been gone for like 6 years. So, la última vez que él vio al papá fue cuando él tenía 5 años.
Yeah.
So, give or take. O sea, que es como que, okay, cool. So, like, that's 4 years en el que the queen and Okoye could have gone, met the kid, and be like, okay, hey, guess what? I have a kid. Well, not the queen, the mother, porque a ese punto she wasn't queen. Because T'Challa was still alive. Por esos 5 años. O sea, que es como que, oh, there's 5 years there en el que T'Challa estaba de vez en cuando como que, hey, Pita, I'm going on vacation for a bit. Bye. I'm gonna go meet up. I'm gonna go talk. I'm gonna go hang out with my wife and kid.
Yep. And they never bothered to tell Shuri.
I'm sure they thought about it, but she said, she's too busy in her lab doing the thing
But it's like,
with the
okay,
technology and
and
whatever.
and that's about it. We don't get a setup for the next one, only that the Black Panther will return. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
whenever
the
the fuck.
end of the movie.
Yeah, Black Panther will return probably in like espérate, lo estaba mirando ahorita, fuck. Esta película es Phase
4.
We are still in Phase 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Remember, we don't end a phase until we get an Avengers movie.
Por eso, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 7th movie in Phase 4, so...
And we still have Quantumania coming up.
Okay, Quantumania, aquí en el de esto tienen Quantumania en Phase 5.
I have no idea. I have zero idea what's going on, because, hey, guess what? Fucking Quantumania is not an Avenger. There's not. That's literally the next movie coming out in February. So I have no idea what they're planning. So, But anyways, that's the movie. It was okay, I guess.
Again, it was an average of 7.5 between the two of us.
Right, and it's like it's good, but it's like not like wow good.
But see, la primera película was still better.
And It was a pretty alright movie. Very, very long, unnecessarily long. But I get it. They want to pay homage to Chadwick Boseman. I get it, but
Ahora, ahora
man,
viene la parte de my conspiracy theory. I think this was supposed to be two movies.
okay,
Y que después de todos los problemas que tuvieron en la producción de la película con la actriz que hace Shuri,
uh-huh.
because she is kind of a she doesn't believe in la vacuna. And she's like, okay, oh, these
Okay,
safety precautions were kind of like, hay varias historias con relación a esto. Like, no me acuerdo ahora
uh-huh.
bien toda, pero like, y aparentemente she got hurt for a while y por eso tuvieron que atrasar la película because she was taking longer to heal than she apparently was y había sospecha de que, oh, probablemente she's just trying to get out of the contract without having to return the money.
Not only that, but I think they announced Wakanda Forever like while Chadwick Boseman was still alive, and they
Sí, no,
probably
like,
had intention.
they had to rewrite this movie.
Uh-huh.
Like, they've
But
had to rewrite this movie more than once.
right. So, but it was okay movie. But I'm
But
10 minutes away. Go ahead.
it really did feel like this was este anunciaron que iban a hacer la película como para el 2018.
Yeah,
Like,
sounds about right.
desde el 2018 ya están como que, oh, we are making a second Black Panther movie.
Yeah.
Este
Mm-hmm. Anything
y la
else?
primera y cómo se dice pero que de eso de lo que yo digo es como que I feel like they really wanted to make a second movie.
Mm-hmm.
Que iban a hacer que esto era parte libre de dos películas y que a medida que they kept to have to rewrite the movie, they're like, como, no, just make the movie shorter, fuck it. Just keep making the movie shorter. Es como que, no que make the movie shorter, sino como que haz la película más larga y métele más cosas a la película para no tener que hacer una segunda película. Y es como que, if they make a Black Panther 3, va a ser de que, okay, cool, so Prince T'Challa is now of age to become the Black Panther. Y Shuri maybe is having problems because she had the first experimental new generation of the heart-shaped plant.
Right.
And she's like, okay, oh, maybe she aged drastically faster. Or al revés, she's not aging, pero el mundo está como que, listen, Shuri, you really shouldn't be the Black Panther. You are not
Or,
emotionally. Uh-huh.
or she becomes a mutant
Or she becomes a mutant.
because she used the plant from Namor,
Sí,
not the Wakandan one.
sí.
It's
Oh,
a different breed.
pero entonces también es como que, oh, King Prince T'Challa está como que no, like I am here to claim my birthright as the of the throne. Y entonces Baku ya siendo, he would be somewhere around 50 by that point.
Mm-hmm.
Ya está como que, okay, cool, I'm not in the
Ruling mood.
I'm not in the ruling, como que él está como que, listen, this isn't as fun as I thought it was. Porque claramente cuando están todos en el refugees, está el Council of Elders en su territorio. Él está como que, oh my god, please go away. He's clearly done with them. So,
Right.
again, no me sorprendería que él esté como que, how about no? Es como que, oh, you want the throne? Cool. You can have it, kid. I don't care anymore.
I don't care. It's like,
Sí,
you're
como que,
T'Challa's kid? Cool. I believe it. I'm out. Bye.
yeah, como que, here you go. Here's the keys. Don't call me. Seriously. Lose
Oh
my
yeah,
number.
and I never bothered to repair the water damage, so that's on you, buddy.
Es como que I like walking. Es como que everything's so hot down here. I don't know how the fuck you people. I like my snowy mountains. Fuck
And
off.
our lead scientist left us, by the way, so we haven't been able to develop new technologies. So guess what? I'm
I,
bored.
I'm I'm bored. Nobody gives a shit about Wakanda anymore or something. I don't know. Whatever. But I really think they como que okay, cool. They like definitely. This was supposed to be two movies, and they had to like squeeze it into one long ass movie.
Yep. No, I definitely get that feeling too, because I imagine they had a plan for a Namor exclusive movie, but nope.
I
Plans
mean,
changed.
they could probably make a Disney Plus show about him
I
and just be
guess.
like, como que no amor debajo del agua. Entonces todo el mundo está very confused. Like, wait, does this have to do with the Little Mermaid?
Anyways, that's the movie. That's our thoughts on it. I don't got anything else. Remember, if you want to comment or berate us for what we thought about the movie and our rating, you can email us at
Bichin Boricuas at yahoo.com.
yep.
And it'll be in the description and all that other shit. Follow us on social media, please. We know there's nothing there. We keep not posting anything, but maybe someday something will show up.
Anyways, bye
And
everyone.
Twitter can burn in hell.
Yeah, no, Twitter can definitely burn it now. Bye
Cool.
everyone.
Bye.
Hey everyone, that's the end of the show for today. If you'd like to follow us on social media, you can find us on Twitter and Facebook, which we kinda irregularly use whenever we find it necessary to. We're also on Instagram. If you can find the links to those somewhere down below here, or just go to our website at bichinboricuas.com. Thank you.